What, you thought I was not gonna stream tonight? What? I said I probably wasn't gonna be on? No, no. No, that was my imposter. He likes to talk out of his ass. But yeah, we're gonna keep going, do more side missions, and we'll work towards the end here. I don't think we'll be on very long since it's so freaking late, but we'll do what we can do, and maybe I'll stay on till much later. Who the hell knows? But let's work our way. I guess we'll start with the side missions at Hotel Z. Considering that Tawny and Naveen have missions, and Corina too. The only one we don't see is Lita. I'm actually going to talk to Corina first, since she's up on the roof. Maybe Lita's on the second floor. That could very well be the case, but let's see what Corina has to say. Hey, can I ask you a favor, one Pokemon trainer to another? Anytime. Did we actually say no right now? I'll probably just be like, oh, I'm going to ask you anyway, because you don't actually have a choice. Thanks, teammate. He's probably going to ask us to bow her again, isn't it? How much you want to bet? Well, the favor I wanted to ask is... Yeah, I freaking knew it. Face me in a real Pokemon battle, one-on-one, Lucario and Lucario. No holds barred. Oh, we gotta have a Lucario. Well, I guess we'll use Corina's Lucario. Well, I am not gonna do that just yet. I'd rather not have to do that. I just want to do other things. That's what I want to do. Let's see if Lita's around. No, Lita's not here. Oh, we can go in this room. Oh. Oh, we can go in Naveen's room. Huh. It's a signed Canary plush you gave Naveen. It's one of his prized possessions. Apparently he likes to recount his daily adventures to it. That's pretty sweet. Various sketches and sewing tools are scattered all about. It's Naveen's beloved sewing machine. Entire boxes are filled with vintage clothing Naveen has collected. Naveen's clothing creations and fabrics are scattered all across the bed. I see. Yeah, let me just test here. Test the audio. Yeah, let me just test here. Okay, good. Anything else we can interact with while we're in here? Probably not. Are these boxes more clothing? Yeah, they're all filled with vintage clothing. Like bell bottoms and leg warmers, leotards. Friggin' what else? That room is still locked. How about in here? Can we go in here? Yeah, we can go in here too. So the only room we can't go in is that other one. This is a pretty big bag. It seems to be stuffed with a large amount of clothing. Bunch of sports drinks are lined up and waiting in front of the painting. Suppose Lita needs that fuel, those electrolytes, so she could do more dancing. The only thing like this is just what you need to check your dance moves. That too. Workout mat has been rolled up and stood on its end to take up less space. More sports drinks. So we could just go in these rooms now. But we can't go into Tawny's room. At least I'm assuming it's Tawny's room. She doesn't actually stay here, though, anymore, does she? Well, we know what those two rooms are, but this room, the inside here, is still a mystery. One of which we'll probably never find out the answer to. I guess we'll talk to Tawny next. God, she looks like she's up to something. Hey, I was tidying up AZ's room and found something interesting. It's called Prison Bottle. A prison bottle. Uh-oh. What's wrong, Hoopa? Did hearing about that bottle have frightened you? I wonder what could be the matter.
Hey, emergency. This weird distortion suddenly appeared. There's some bizarro energy pouring out of it.
Bizarro.
It doesn't seem to be connected to Rogue Mega Evolution, but still. Whatever's at the center of all that power makes my hands stand on end.
The center.
There's something deep inside the distortion right where the energy readings are strongest. And it looks like Hoopa. So yeah, you better get on this. Get surveying.
Oh, wow. More surveying. Isn't that sweet? What in the world is going on? Excuse me, Tawny, Wario. I have a feeling that whatever has Hoopa so afraid is related to somehow that strange distortion. And Hoopa seems to be uneasy at the mere mention of another Hoopa. Let me mute this freaking phone. Alright. Hopefully my phone won't buzz on end constantly. I hear you. Since it affects Hoopa, let's consider this request as coming from Ansha. Just adjusting my windows here a little bit. Sorry. My gut tells me you should hold on to this prison ball just in case, and my gut is right about 20% of the time. I like those odds. Obtain prison bottle. Bottle believed to have been used to seal away the power of a certain Pokemon long, long ago. Perhaps you should get your gut checked. Heh. I'd say you better go scope out that distortion. Hopefully that can help put Hoopa at ease too. So we gotta check the distortion. The Djinn Unbound. Alright. Let's see what this Djinn Unbound thing is supposed to be. Djinn Unbound, huh? Well, let's see if we can get up here. We have to climb up here, don't we? Oh boy. Let's go around. Hopefully we won't be stopped by anything that'll, like, keep us from, getting to where we want to be. And I have not found a single shiny this entire DLC playthrough. It's just occurring to me. Get out of here. Leave me alone. My while. You smug bastard, you. So, let me fling myself up here. Oh, nope. Of course, it's not good enough. Ain't good enough to get up there. No, sir. No, sirree. Is there another way to get up there? Or is that like... It should be right there. Wait, did we walk right past it? I think we did walk right past it. Maybe? No, that's the 1-star one. Oh, this is one of those drop-in things, isn't it? You do have to drop into here. You can't just walk through the shopping center. You gotta drop into there. Wow. That's so great. That really is so great. Nope, let's navigate these rooftops. Try to figure out how to get to that hole over there. Oh, here's a ladder. This is how we get over there. Hey, look. Dude bagged himself a tall lady. Lucky bastard. There's a screw over there. Oh, there's a screw over here too. Go away from me, birdie. Got a colorful screw though, that's pretty cool. I'm just one step closer to that mighty... Oh, you fought me down here? Oh my god, you're dead. Dude, you are effing dead. You're dead. Come over here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you just stand there and be dizzy for a bit before you fade into oblivion. Now, where's this place? There it is. Oh, you know, I need a 5-star donut, don't I? God damn it. I forgot. I gotta make donuts. Yeah, I do have to make donuts, don't I? Donut eye. Oh, god dang, a wireless mouse. You just ruined the timing of my expertly placed pun. By going into sleep mode, and then I gotta move the effing mouse. That's really nice. Alrighty, let's make a donut. Make this donut here. Just watch Ansha make this donut in this sequence that oddly never gets tiring. I gotta say though, like, even though I find the whole donut making thing to be the most repetitive thing I've done in a while, it never is not fun to watch that sequence. Like, heck, you just don't want to skip it. Let's make another one of the same. That way we don't have to make anything. Alrighty, well, let's go back to this elevator. Go back to this elevator and get back to that 5-star portal so we can do this Jin mission. Feel like I'm gonna need some Jin by the end of this mission. Ah, crap. I really need to get one of those things that you just press on the screen, or like a little one of those switchboard or things or something. That way I don't have to reach over to my desk and have to take my mouse. Like, I could just press a hot button. Well, Voice Mod does have a thing that you can use your phone with, but for some stupid reason I can't link my Voice Mod account to my phone app because it gives me some stupid error message and it just won't work, and I don't know what to do. You try restarting your computer, you tried all kinds of stuff, but no, it's just like, yeah, I ain't doing that. No way. No, you're gonna use Voice Mod on your desktop and you're gonna like it. I mean, I doubt it would be much more convenient than the computer, but still, it just sucks I don't have that option. Yeah, I'm one of those types of people that's so ridiculously stubborn that if it doesn't work a certain way, then I'll obsess over... What the frig is that thing? I'll obsess over trying to get this method I'm likely not going to use to work, because that is exactly how stubborn I am. And I will curse and scream, rant, and rage until I need a shave. What the frig are you? God, you're like a... something like Machamp's Mortal Kombat related cousin or something.
There's no mistaking it. That right there in front of you must be Hoopa. But it's definitely not the same as Ansha's little buddy. It's on a different level of power. Watch out!
Alright. Okay, Goro. Well, let's see how this goes here. Restrain Hoopa Unbound. Oh, crap. Well, let's see. Be careful, little buddy! Ow. That hurt. Ow. That hurt. There you go.
Whoa! Did you just defeat that hyperspace version of Hoopa? Quick! Use the prison bottle! Now!
I gotta use the prison bottle. Oh. I like how it just sticks out its hand. He sticks out his hand. It doesn't actually show the prison bottle. Now that it's been bound, Hoopa seems ready to admit defeat. Alright, Hoopa. We're not Ancha's Hoopa. Hoopa seems to want to go with you. You decide to take Hoopa along. Oh, cool. We got our own mythical Hoopa. Now we can make donuts and feed it. Look, they're twins. I think which is the original? The one on the right has like a slightly bigger head, I think. Hehe hoo. That's how I feel right now. I did a little more research on Hoopa and the prison bottle while you were out investigating. It seems like the prison bottle was used long ago to clamp down Hoopa's power so it wouldn't go rampaging all over. The form of Hoopa you battled in hyperspace is called Hoopa Unbound. That's how it looked before its powers were sealed away. Apparently my Hoopa takes the form known as Hoopa Confined. The wild thing is, the prison bottle doesn't just seal Hoopa's powers, it can unseal them too. You can use it to change Hoopa Confined into Hoopa Unbound. So those two Hoopas, they're like confined form? Is that what I'm saying correctly? Yeah, that other Hoopa is definitely bigger than the one on the left. Though Ancha's Hoopa doesn't seem like a fan of the prison ball, so it probably won't change forms anytime soon. That's right. Please don't go waving the prison ball, my poor Hoopa. Still, I'm glad we found out about it. Now I know so much more about Hoopa than before. 5XL candies. Sweet. And that is Hoopa. Now we have our own very own Hoopa. And Tawny is now gone. Will never return. Her NPC model is no longer on this plane. And once we beat all the missions, she'll cease to exist. Drat. Did I leave it back at home? Ah, would you mind if I asked you a favor? On second thought, Ancha may be just the person I need. What's Naveen up to? He's got some kind of genius plan hatched. Ancha, I was wondering if Hoopa would be able to help me with something. I'm afraid not. Hoopa's power is not to be misused as anyone's personal errand service. But don't you sometimes... I asked Hoopa to help bring my luggage here from Richizume because it would have caused a stir if I had been lugging it through Lumios myself. I'll tell you what my dear mama taught me. One mustn't expect others to do their work for them. I suppose you have a point. I've relied a great deal on Roz, Wario, and the others. But sometimes I have to take matters into my own hands. Help psych me up for it with a battle. An all-out one. An all-out one. Help psych me up for a battle. An all-out one. I'll be outside when you're ready. Another battle. That's cool. Hoop and I will come watch. I'd love to see what it's like when Naveen gets serious. Yeah. It'll be interesting. And I have an all-ground type team, so... we'll see how it goes for us. Let's do this for real. Sure, let's do it for real. Let's see how my all-ground type team fares against your team. Which I think is dark type. It's time for me to test my own mettle against one of the strongest trainers in Lumios. Should be a poison type, I think. What the heck? Am I crazy, or did I not command Ice Fang? Like, why did it not do anything? Oh, Crocodile. Copycat bastard. Yeah, you obviously copied me. Oh, get the frig out of there, Jesus. Realize that that move was there. Well, guess what? I got Myo Crocodile. I got an Alpha Crocodile. Way better than your Beta Crocodile. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just like knocked it out while I was doing that riff move. In case Sableye. So are you poison type? Like, ghost type? Well, doesn't seem to be going very well. I was, like, reading something, and I'm not sure how true it is. Like, I saw some random comment on Reddit, which obviously means there's a lot of weight to it, that the alpha or the mega versions of Scrafty and Starmie were, like they were created before Naveen and Lita came into existence. Not sure how true that is, but I do kind of find it funny that, like, the idea that Scrafty's Mega Evolution is, like, it came after Naveen's creation. I find that to be just a ridiculous idea, whether you like it, like how good the Mega Evolution is or not. And I do think it's a good Mega Evolution, don't get me wrong, but I don't know, I just kind of find it, like, crazy that Scrafty's Mega Evolution could be based entirely on Naveen's character. Knowing your strength, I had a feeling you'd win in the end. Still, I'm proud to know I can go toe-to-toe with you and give you a tough battle. You're both very strong indeed. But for all your strength, Naveen, you seem reluctant to go back home. May I ask why? As happy as I'd be to see my sister, I would really prefer not to get another earful from my grandma. Sorry, Ansha. That must have sounded selfish after how much you've been missing your mother. If seeing your grandmother would really be so awful, perhaps it's alright not to see her. What? I mean, I wouldn't have expected you to say something like that. You shouldn't waste your precious time on things you hate doing. Spend that time bettering yourself instead. If your grandmother accepts you after that, wonderful, but if not... Wait, if your grandmother accepts you after that, wonderful. But if not, you can still be proud. You agree with Anja, do you, Scrafty? Well, I can always work on finding ways to use my skills to make my little sister smile. Even Grandma might appreciate that. She adores my sister. I'd gladly help. Perhaps I can make your dear sister some special donuts. I'm sure eventually your grandma will ease up as she sees the care and kindness you bring. I'll choose to believe in my design skills, and that someday they'll even change my grandma's mind. It would be nice to not have to feel so resentful toward her. Battling you brought me some new confidence. Mid-air fist bump. I'll keep on chasing my dreams, sewing needle in hand, for my sister's sake, and for all my friends. 10 bottle caps. Gold bottle caps. Holy crap. That's an insane reward. Damn. Well, do I have, we still have that Lucario. Where is that, I guess I'll do the Lucario mission. Where is it? Use Corina's, Lucario against her. Since she wants us to do a Lucario on Lucario fight so bad. And it'll probably know Drain Punch and stuff. And let me get Smog on. I think if I... like, if I end up not playing much more Legends ZA Dimensions, I definitely think I'm gonna do the missions that I feel like I'm either interested in doing or I feels very important. Well, that's interesting. So Lucario's stats are... Its special attack has a slight edge over its regular attack, but you could easily go either way, I think. So... what is that, Sun and Moon? Huh. I'm surprised Scarlet Violet only has one template here. Its EVs focus on attack speed and special defense. Was Drain Punch as a physical move. That's probably why. I mean, I'm sure you could probably make a Lucario special attack build. Anyway, let's start getting this big boy trained up here. Let's see. I think I got a lot of stuff here, or I don't. No, I don't. I only have iron and the other stuff. Go buy some. Buy some protein and carbos. We have carbos, I think. We have like 2 whole bottles of carbos. And we have no protein. Oh, wait. And let me guess, adamant. Oh no, it's actually a jolly nature. And do we have a jolly mint, I hope? Where the frick is, I always forget where the mints are supposed to be. Okay, we got quite a few jolly mints, actually. Yep, there we go. I imagine if its nature was, like, already jolly, then I just wasted 20,000 worth. Oh well. And we... Put that up there. And we just use the rest of these regular old rare candies. I'm stupid. I'm really effing stupid. I forgot to do the... I don't know if the order matters. I genuinely don't know if the order matters. Okay. Alright, we still didn't. And did I actually... Let me see what its nature is. Let's see. Hardy. Okay, so we... So its nature wasn't the one we wanted, okay. So, shoot that, and now... Okay, protein, carbose... All right. Dang, that large gives a lot more experience. I figure it would. Alright, that's there. We got that set. Time for hyper training. And then we'll fight Corina. Oh, we still gotta see what Ivor's mission is. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. And that is it. Now let's go fight Corina. Now, do I have to have a Lucario? Like, just a Lucario? Or, like, can I just, let me see here. At last! You can only bring a single Lucario? Yeah, okay. So friggin' picky. Looks like I'm gonna screw over or something. It's just her world. We only live in it. Okay. Now can we friggin' fight? Oh crap, I didn't even like change the moves on it. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, ready? Lucario. I'm gonna use Lucario that you left, that AZ left me. Because you dumped that Lucario. Yeah, I bet, let's give it all we've got. Give it all you got. Oh, you're going straight for Mega, aren't you? Yeah, you friggin' are gonna really Mega Evolve straight away. I didn't even give my friggin' thing Mega Evolution. Oh, crap. Yeah, friggin' I didn't even give it goddamn. I didn't even give it a goddamn Mega Stone. Alright. Let's give this a Mega Stone. Where is the Mega Stone? Where is Lucarioite? Here we are. Lucario Knight, yeah. Give that to you, and let's change your moves here. Like, freaking Rock Smash? Really? That's what you goddamn know? And then some tells me I'm gonna need Detect. We already have Protect. Well, Detect is better than Protect. That is a 15-second cooldown versus this one, which is 13 seconds. But from what I understand, they're basically the same move. Metal Sound. And Metal Claw. Or a Sphere that can go. And what else we have? We don't have Drain Punch, do we? We got quite a lot of, Iron Defense could be useful. Gotta teach it Iron Tail. I don't see any reason to not teach it Iron Tail. We don't have a Drain Punch TM, do we? No, we don't. Maybe we could use Bulk Up. Well, let's try this. See if this bears any better. At least we have this here. Yeah, I'm gonna watch you Mega Evolve straight away. I think I can Mega Evolve too. Watch these Mega Evolve sequences every single attempt, right? Well, might as well fight fire with fire, since that's basically what this whole battle is, fighting fire with fire. Oh, it's the gym leader fight music. Okay. Oh, crap. Ugh. Made a tech too late. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I actually won that. That's kind of crazy. Alakale, I have been defeated. Haha. Alakale. Is that a French, is that a French phrase? Like, Zutalors, or whatever the frick. One explosive battle, I could tell that both Lucario didn't hold anything back. With strong bonds like that, you shouldn't have any trouble putting this Megastone to good use. Oh, that was the one that we, that she had. As long as Pokemon and trainers show each other kindness and give each other courage, the world will be full of smiles. Alright. Thanks. That was great. Mid-air fist bump. Battling you brought back a good memory, too. A match from a few years ago that lives in my heart. I'm really glad I came to Lumios and got to meet you and the rest of the team. Let's battle again sometime. My Lucario would love a rematch, too. She didn't even realize that was her Lucario we battled with. Made back a decent amount of money. When you believe in each other, without a doubt, you can lean on the trust to go all out and win. That's what the future Mega Evolution looks like. The future Pokemon and trainers need. Kill. So all the missions here. Now, how's about we go to the construction site, check out Tarragon. Can you buy any bread? I can't buy bread. Sorry, Senpai. I didn't mean to. Whoa. There's a truck here. Looks like Naveen has a mission here. was a 3-star. Oh, jeez. It's like his pickup truck. Well, let's go make some friggin' donuts. I might want to make just maybe like a few of each type of donut. Couple 1-star donuts. Like, huh? Oh. Oh, we only have a few of those. Make it 3-star. Really love the beat that plays when you enter here. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go and get some coffee. Some late night coffee because I do not have enough caffeine in me right now. So hang tight, and I will be right back. All right, we're back. Got my chocolate flavored coffee. And where is everything else? Here it is. Now, let's see what this hippie-looking pickup truck has for us. And let's save. To be honest with you, I didn't even notice this truck was here, I don't think. I probably did notice it, I just have a crappy memory. Want to buy some junk? I mean, treasures I found around the garage. Oh! Oh! Oh, cool. I didn't know you could. Dang, okay. You have a normal gym weakness policy. Hmm. Yeah, sure. How about you? You have black glasses. I'd like to get some more of that sand. Soft sand, I think. Yeah, buy that. Now, what about you, Mr. Happy? Pokemon battles and video games are both great, don't you think? Even kids can get a taste of glory when they win against adults. I always forget this catwalk's right here. That doesn't really lead to anything, from the looks of it. Turning regular screws into colorful screws takes a lot more finesse than you may think. So what, does he make the colorful screws up here? Such an out-of-the-way NPC to say something like that I have to think he makes those colorful screws. Yet he has absolutely nothing to tell us besides that. Okay, let's do the inescapable cream tomato donut. Let's see what this mission is. Hopefully we get Targon's clothing here. That'd be pretty cool. I see Jason, or not Jason. I see Canary and Targon in the middle there. Well, let's go see what these two are chatting about. Or maybe they're just hanging out. Oh, look. Now Roz Wario's here, too. What are you barging in on our precious family time in hyperspace, kid? Pops, this ain't exactly quality time. Wait a moment. I've got something I want to tell you, Canary. Roz Wario gets to talk to you plenty, but I never get a chance. Is it just a matter of proving my worth? If so, I challenge you to a 2-on-2 battle, leaders of Dynamo. So what were, was Targon and Canary, what were they, like, squabbling about something? Sure, I'm down if Roz Wario is. Let's do it. But Scrafty and the rest of my team, I know I can, no, will win. Well, I got ground type team. There's Targon, so we'll see. Should be too hard for us. Oh crap, I fucking did not. Oh shit. Go ahead and Son of a bitch. I forgot to put my Pokemon back on my damn team. Hold on. Okay, I could try again. All right. I don't get kicked out if I lose a battle. That's cool. Ugh. God damn it, dude. I, like, hate it when I forget to move my Pokemon back. It's, like, so frustrating. All right. Yes, when I'm here, I'll just battle whenever Kinetic challenge me. I'll just battle whatever Kinetic challenges me. If we win, I'm putting you to work kneading dough for Canary bread. Hey, I'd do that even if I lost. Hey, I'd do that even if I won. Frick. Am I kneading dough for you regularly? Unless you're gonna, like, make me do it for 10 hours straight. Or, you know... I mean, I would probably get pretty bored, but... You know... Bounce up here. Bro. I'm freaking gonna... Make a evolve here. What a bitch. There we go. Pops and I can't get on the same wavelength, but I guess battles are fun because they're so tricky. My best strategy still wasn't enough to give my grandkid the victory she deserved. So that was a fun battle. A bit dicey, but fun. We did it. Alright, MZ Kinetic. What do you want to tell me? I want to make an outfit that you'd wear someday, Kanari. Fine by me. As long as I don't hate the design. You better make me one too, kid. If I'm gonna play Kanari, I gotta understand her and her outfits better than anyone. That's kind of... No, you don't. Kind of a odd thing to say, but, you know. Well, if I'm getting new gear soon, here, take this. Oh, cool. Can I get Targon set by chance? And for you, here, have some Canary bread, made with love by Pops. Canary bread. Thank you. I'll treasure this. Or you could just eat it. Maybe you could treasure something while you eat it, right? I mean, I don't see why not. Still didn't get Targon's outfit. I want to unlock Targon's outfit. Canary bread's been such a hit, I'm thinking of opening pop-up shops all over. I like that idea. Now I just need to tell Canary the same thing in reality. I'll work up the nerve eventually. Somehow you won't. Or I don't think you will. Well, you never know. Maybe there's like a follow-up mission that has him tell her just that. IRL. What the hell are you doing here? That bro just showed up here. It was like he was inspecting it. Well, let's see what Canary has to say. Oh, it's you. You know, I had this idea for a new ultra hardcore training challenge. Want to try it out? I don't know. Don't worry, the rules are super simple. You're stuck in a room with some wild Pokémon, and you gotta dodge their attacks. That's it. Easy, right? You could just send out your Pokémon and throw a Pokéball and try to catch him, yeah? Bzz. Nope. None of that's gonna fly. I knew it. It's just you and your reflexes. I call it Defenseless Dodger Challenge. Give me a shout out when you're feeling brave. I'm not sure. Well, I guess I'll try. Ready to leave your Pokemon and Pokeballs behind to become a defenseless Dodger? Sure. Now let's see if you can last 30 seconds. Get ready for the jolt of high voltage excitement. It's defenseless Dodger time. Oh boy. So I gotta dodge attacks. We got an alpha. Oh crap. Whoops. Oh Jesus. Ah crap. I got last 30 seconds, you said. Game over. Did I lose? Dang, check you out. You survived. Chow was eating that up. Come back whenever and try to beat your record, yeah? Now we got TM out of that at least. That's, something. So why don't we go across the way? I have a feeling she was expecting a different result there. Here's these 3 Triclazar. It looked like this, like, I mean, I thought the same thing about the legendaries in Scarlet Violet. It's like, they look like the How to Train Your Dragon dragons. Kid, do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? The whims of fate. Like you could have gotten the answer. Listen good. Pokemon battles hinge on sheer speed. You can swoop in on an opponent and dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and Cyclozar roll all around Lumios every day, and we've learned moves that let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Gugya. Yaus. Oh boy. Just constantly battling. Okay. My engine's roaring. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclozar team. You left us in the dust. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM. You deserve it. Flame charge. That's a nice one. It's definitely one of my favorite... excuse me. Flame attacks. Flame charge doesn't just deal damage, it lets your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Alright, Cyclozar crew. Let's ride all around Lumios to our heart's content. You are. Now they're all happy. Happy Cyclozar noises. Alright. Oh my god. I gotta be honest, I really don't know how much further I can go. As far as side missions are. I guess we'll go to, Quizardico. Maybe Vinny has a mission for us or something. Yeah, he does. Nice that he let that girl keep his job. Well, as Wario, I stand before you today with a most desperate request. And I'm afraid it is a personal one. You see, I must get a certain Pokemon for my daughter's birthday. She absolutely must have a Mimikyu. I tried explaining that Mimikyu are nocturnal, and perhaps not the best Pokemon for a young child to look after. She replied that if I did not get her one, she would insist I give back my precious hair tie. Oh wow. Yes, this hair tie is in fact a gift from my daughter. She crafted it by hand, felting Marie wool to create an adorable work of art. It is what people know me by. It has become part of my very identity. I cannot have her take it back. Unfortunately, Mimikyu are not found in the Kalos region. But perhaps in Hyperspace Lumios you might just be able to find one there. If you do find a Mimikyu, please, Would you catch it and allow me to gift it to my daughter? I feel like I know I've seen a Mimikyu, but I don't think I actually got one, though. Do I? I doubt I have one. Yeah, I don't have one. So that, what did she say? She was delivering an order to Vinny, and he was like, "This is your job now." Let's go see Justine. Or just Sant. I don't think there are any missions for them, are there? Yeah, I think we did all the missions here. I mean, just Sant's only reason for existing now is just to do the Infinite Royale with her. Huh. And Laban is just like... just standing there with that look on her face. I gotta be honest with you. Like, the look, the default expression on Laban's face, like... I really feel like that is such a relatable look by her, because I have been feeling that internally depending on certain moments. Like, just when something awkward is happening, I just think about that one shot where, you know, Jasant is saying, "Oh, that is the X-Mat battles," and then Laban is just standing behind her with that look on her face. Like, it's so freaking relatable. Like, when there's something incredibly awkward going on, or just something you know is stupid, but you have no choice but to stand there and just be present for it. And it's, like, ridiculous. Well, I guess I'll deal with you next. Ready to play make-believe, or should I call it make-be-thieve? I did it once, I'm not gonna do it again. The rim shot. I'm ready. Let's pretend to be cops and robbers. Well, let's get this training started. Your first task is to store in the museum. Just walk on in through the front door. Once you're in, you'll steal an outfit from the ancient Sinnoh exhibit from the second floor. As you go, officers will try to stop you. When they challenge you to battle them, take them on. Just watch out. The officers you'll be up against are some of Lumios's finest city. Of Lumios's finest officers. When you're ready to go, you can leap down from this roof and start the training scenario. So it's just a gauntlet of battles. That's all this is. For some reason, I was expecting this to be a lot more fun, I guess. Ah, crap. Damn, I wanted to try to get that thing on top. Stop right there or face me in a Pokemon battle. That's my line, right? Premier, the police officer. Little cinnamon roll doggy against... That was a pretty Pokemon. It's a fairy type. And that's a... I don't think I've seen that Pokemon. Ah, you broke right through my defenses. That's my line, right? Oh no! This is Premier. A robber has breached the front door and is storming the museum. And scene! Oh! Oh no! A thief! We are being robbed! He must be after the ancient Sinnoh ritual outfit on the second floor. You're corpsing. She's ruining the whole thing. She's corpsing. Help, help, we're being robbed. Not the ancient Sonoan garb on the second floor. Halt, lawbreaker. You may have gotten past the guard at the front door, but your spree ends here. Duexime? How do you say that name? I'm not sure how you're supposed to say that name. Houndoom. Oh wait, this is Houndstone. Oh, that doesn't work as well. Big old tombstone doggy. There you go. That was quite a handful, wasn't it? Losing stings even when it's scripted. The intruder has broken through another line of defense. He's past the reception counter. Oh my god, it's a code. It's a code blue. It's supposed to be pretend, so I sure hope the chief doesn't ask for my badge for real. What, does he not have his badge or something? Or does he know this is all nonsense? I'll go look at this exhibit here. Oh, I can't look at these. Boo. I guess they want me to keep going, don't they? What do I see there? Nothing. Oh yeah. I'm gonna be my own crazed thunder god. That's far enough. Forget the training. I challenge you to a real battle. A real battle. What, do you actually want to physically harm me? Oh, I'm a boss stiff. Best boy. I love my boss stiff. Very pleasant to see my boss stiff back. Oh, here's Houndoom. Houndoom, you do! That was a real battle. I was being serious and I still lost. You weren't being serious enough. Apparently. You stole the ancient Sonoan outfit. The notorious Raw's Wario is escaping with the priceless ancient Sonoan outfit. Set up a perimeter. We can't let this master criminal make it out of Lumiosa and evade justice. Oh, we got caught. This was great practice, but writing a report on how we failed is going to be tough. I bet the higher-ups will make our training even harder next time. Officer Liss here. Permission to speak. Wouldn't this training have gone a lot smoother if you hadn't recruited such a strong trainer? He's got a point. Well, we've identified some areas for growth, and isn't that what good training is all about? Looks like our team's got some work to do if we want to protect the city properly. With that, we'll take our leave. Thanks for bearing with me again, kid. 50 Ultra Balls. Sweet. Okay. So that's, neat enough. I guess I'll see if I can catch any, Pokemon I need. Oh, there's a side mission here. Let's go do the side mission while we're here. Oh, this might be Tarragon's. It's like at the electrical place. Yeah, this has got to be Tarragon's. Got a remarkable Roselli Jam. Don't wait. Save. Oh, I should know my Pokemon first, shouldn't I? Good enough. Oh, come the frig on. Who is, who wants some? Okay, it's you. Get out of here. Sounds like it's raining outside real hard. Hopefully that's not foreshadowing any hardships. Probably is, knowing my luck. I always like how cozy it is, though. Complete your mission. Here's Canary. Oh, it's holographic Canary.
What's zappin', fam? You want to be a Canatic? Come join my crew. Join me. Join me. Join me.
Frick me. Tasteless fakery. The real Canary would never beg so shamelessly.
Should have known you wouldn't be fooled, Gwyn.
Still, you gotta admit my hologram's not a bad way to get the word out about my awesome grandkid. Canary doesn't need more bandwagoners. Canary deserves fans who adore her with her whole heart, not people who fell for a hologram. Now hold on! You saying only folks who can afford to dedicate everything they've got to Canary count as fans? What about the people who just think she's neat? That sounds like a fan in my book. I agree with Tarragon. That fits the description of a fan pretty well. Shocked Pikachu face. You think we should accept the bandwagoners? Ugh. Pops? You too, G-Vault. I get where you're both coming from, but quit arguing. I don't like it. I know. We all settle like trainers with a Pokemon battle. I'm out, bye. Can I join? I'm a true Canatic, and I'll prove it. I'll battle you, but I'm not gonna let you win. If we win, I'm gonna turn all your little pals into Canatics. Yeah, Tarragon will persuade us to partake in a parasocial relationship to the highest degree. Alright, round 2 with these two. This time Gwyn's fighting alongside us. Let's go. I'm gonna focus on her first. This is a 3-star, so I imagine it'll be harder. Let's get Oh. There's like 3 Stunfisks. Oh, well, this won't, My Stunfisk is, lasting pretty long. That's funny how the 3 of us pulled out a Stunfisk. Of course, Gwyn had to be the odd one out, though. Alright, let's get that. Thunderbolt on that. Oh. Ow. Well, I got a camera up with your name on it. Getting to battle G-Volt was awesome. Losing, though. Ugh. Losing makes all the cool lines I said before battle go to waste. Yeah, we had to do it, Senpai. Sorry. Kanari, you know I'm the truest Kanatic. Aw, G-Volt. But I understand that your charms deserve to be shared far and wide. Just remember, my fans are important to me, but not nearly as important as you, G-Volt. Yeah. Heart sign. But we shouldn't dupe people into being fans with a hollow Kanari. You hear that, Pops? Here, you both get something nice. Okay, that's cute. You received additional color options from Kanari's tracksuit set. Come on, don't I get Tarragon's outfit? Seriously, I want to get Tarragon's outfit. Seriously. I hear some people go into salons and style their hair like me, if that's your thing. That's an option. Is Gwen okay? Obviously, G-Volt and I are super tight, but I hope you and me can be tight too. Something tells me Gwen has a strong liking, if you know what I mean. But dude, I want Tarragon's outfit. Oh, Kanari. If we want to get more fans, I think we need to do another merch drop. Wonder what'd be good. Now, let's get out of here. But you know, it's like, I was like thinking earlier about Gwen as a character. And, since she popped up, I kind of thought about something. I mean, alright. Does she have a garbage attitude? Yeah, she does. But I think something that I forget about with Gwen is that she's likely in her early to mid-teens or something. And like, we think about how Gwen feels about her brother Ivor. And it's like, I think it's pretty typical. Because, like, you know, when you're young and you're in your teens, you don't really understand that your family's important to you. Like, I mean, how many times have we been teens? I mean, not all of us, but a good chunk of us. When we were young, we said that we hated our parents, but they really love us that much, right? But, you know, when you're a kid, you don't really think about that. You just end up, oh, this is the wrong place. You say it because you're young and stupid, and yeah. Like, even though your parent loves you with all your heart, and they're willing to do anything to keep you safe, you still are like, you hate them. And because they're overprotective. You know, I guess that's kind of the same thing that Gwen has for Ivor. That's not to say that you should love your parents or family through and through. I mean, obviously there are limits to anything like that. But yeah, I mean, I think that every relationship is different. Let's run this scan here. Okay, to rare distortion. Alright, let's see. Oh, we can get a Rotom here. Oh, I might have to do that. There's a side mission. Oh, there's a Mega Stone. I guess we'll do this and then go to there. Well, we gotta catch Rotom. I mean, I think that's a good idea. We'll catch a crap ton of Rotom. That's definitely a better distortion we rolled than that other one. Well, let's go. Make a donut. I guess we'll make another one. We'll make a different one. What was that? Mega Stone. I think that was the... Trying to think. I completely forgot what I was going to say. And let's just make a few more of these. How many Koba berries do we have left? 4. And let's make a 4-star. All right. Back on out. And let's... this will stay there for as long as we need it to. Travel to the unidentified Megastone. Let's say there's a mission at Lysander Cafe. We'll worry about that later. Now, which one is this? Stick up with the Scovillian. Scovillain. Scovillain. Uh-oh. Really? Dude, why is this thing... How is this thing doing less damage than... There we go. There we are. That was weird. It actually seemed like Digby was doing more damage than Steelix. Oh, you know what I realized? I gotta rename these. Now let's you're gonna be Goldilocks. I'm not sure if I spelled that right. And then Stunfist. Or we'll just name you Mr. Or what are you, a girl? Yeah, you're a dude. Mr. Oh, I got it. This is more of a niche joke. If you know, you know. Let's just say that if he... Let's just say that, if he sure is less, you'd sure hate to see more. Anyway, it's another task done. Now let's check out what Lysander's Cafe has in store. And, oh yeah. I come up with a nickname for Steelix. And you're gonna be... Kleenex. Yay, product placement. Hopefully I won't get sued for that. Okay, so Digby, K. Rookadile, Les Fisker, Camisole. I still might change that soon. Kleenex, and then Goldilocks. This is where that mission is, right? Or is it underground? No, it's, at the bottom, I guess. Huh. Cups on the counter look like they were being used recently. That's like from that mission, right? Books are just lying around with someone in the middle of cleaning up. I don't remember if these text things were here. Anyway, let's, investigate. We haven't really been down here since we, yeah, we haven't been here since our first playthrough. Hey, how's it going? Here. So there are no quest givers down here at all. Damn it. Why are those two so hard to catch? Really boggles the mind. Can I get out of here? I want to get out of here. I mean, unless I want to hunt for Pokemon, I really have no reason to be in here. So where is that quest then? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's up here. I gotta take the elevator. There is a quest here. Oh. Oh, shit. And we have a 5-star donut. Well, let's check it out. See what this See what this side mission has for us. Oh, we in a flashback? Looks like Felipe is having tea and cupcakes with Grisham and Griselle. This is another one of those tag team missions, isn't it? And Felipe is going to be my partner. I must say, Felipe, I keep hearing your name whenever I speak to Lumios's great chefs. I begin to wonder if there's more to you than meets the eye. I'm just your average thug who grew up here in Lumio City. Though I did get to know this one chef back in the day. He'd go on about how much effort folks like him put into their food, even though their hard work disappeared the instant it was enjoyed. That encounter inspired me to truly appreciate meals with all my heart and soul. That is all. You seem pretty particular about such things yourself. Your croissants are always perfectly baked, and that dash of salt you add is just right. Cooking is a science. If you measure precisely and follow the steps in order, you should never fail. And I've trained my team to be able to adjust the heat of their fiery moves to a precise degree. Now that's something. That kind of workmanship explains why you're such a fine trainer as well. It's certainly true that regulating one's power is an important factor in battles. Honestly, who's got the energy to obsess about food this much? Anything tastes delicious if you work up an appetite after a long day of work. Griselle, I'd love the chance to battle Felipe here. Won't you join me? I might as well. Like I said, hunger is the best spice, and battling does work up an appetite. Hyperspatial Slugfest versus Team Flare Novo. Why don't you battle alongside me? Sure. Good. Let's make this a battle that'll really leave a mark. Charizard, let your dark flames pour forth. Burn in righteous fury. Get ready to be burned to the ground. Oh yeah. Look at our two tanks, man. Friggin' go crazy on these fools. Oh crap. Oh, Jesus. Now let me get Oh. Felipe's got us. Oh, we both got Celix too. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, this is friggin' sweet. Well, I mean, Felipe is a Steel-type trainer after all, so I guess it would make sense for him to have Steelix. And are we down to the last Pokemon? Shit. We're going to... Yeah, I already read that. No need to read that again. I think I might need to, use Mega Evolution for my thing here. Crying out loud, I don't care what you gotta say. I might wanna... Got him. Focus down that Pyroar as fast as I could. There is no greater happiness as a trainer than getting to burn bright in battle. I'm pretty sure food would taste even better after winning rather than losing. We may have lost, but I'm glad I had the chance to fight with such a fiery Felipe. I feel as if my passion for cooking has been ignited anew. Sure, whatever. Look, here's a little something for you joining in the fun. Additional color options. Can I get Felipe's suit? Like, really? You might want to pair that look with Grisham's signature hairstyle as well. That'd be something. I like Grisham's expression here. It's just like, very, very pleased. Meeting the right people in your life can really set you on the correct path, can't it? Oh yeah, definitely. I'm so hungry after that battle. I bet even cardboard would taste good now. I want to elevate both my cooking and my battle skills, so to be the best they can be. Food is life. Both should be enjoyed to the fullest. Maybe just like face away. Huh. Are they just like facing opposite directions? Alright. So I'm for something a bit more exciting than that, but seeing Felipe interact with Grisham was pretty interesting. Let's go to basement 3. Is there another place over here? Whoa. I didn't think this would happen.
Initiating security protocols. Megastones detected. Restoring power to critical systems.
Actually, do I have a robot voice? I don't know.
Activating Project M.
I just have to do for now.
This project is highly dangerous. Would you still like to release the locks?
Release the locks. What's going on here? Oh, crap. Oh, shit!
Now, Roswario. What do you think you're doing? Mewtwo is an extremely dangerous Pokemon. You're thinking of facing off against that thing? But you'd better not fail to catch it.
I did not think... I just friggin' walked in here out of curiosity. I was just looking for side missions to do. Okay. I don't have a Master Ball, do I? I mean, I gotta use a Master Ball to catch it. I mean, it only makes sense. But I don't have a Master Ball, do I? No, I do not. Alright, well, I guess we'll, check out Mewtwo. His big, curvy legs. And his cat eyes.
Catch that Mewtwo. You can't fail me here, kid.
Mew. Okay, little kitty. We're gonna have a big cat. See if we can catch you. You're only level 70. like... like a time ball with it. Fastball. Nice, let me see. Do I have fucking timer balls? I don't have timer balls. I get paralyzed. Whoa, watch it. I don't have the freaking dude. Well, well, I guess I'll use a fastball. Fuck. Alright, let me... I don't wanna fail. Why do I have... How do I not have timer balls? I need timer balls. Seriously, why do I have 0 timer balls in my inventory? I need to freaking get timer balls. I don't think the game would just, like... I feel like it would just be like, oh, you gotta catch the thing. Like, I don't think it would, like, be a missable thing, would it? But I'm not gonna give the game a chance there. Where's this freaking... There's a damn Pokeball store. Here we go. Like 10 of these. Because I don't have a timer ball in my dang inventory. Wait, I got 21. I have 21 Pokeballs. Why could I not... Okay, I'm confused now. Why... Really, why... I'm confused. Why could I not... Am I blind? Were there timer balls in my inventory? I just missed them somehow because of my ADHD. Oh, for fuck's sake, I gotta go back. Where the hell is this Lysander Cafe? Where's the... Hold on. Yeah, here it is. So wait, am I must be blind. Like, I must actually be blind. Because I, like, literally have 21 of these damn Pokeballs. Alright, I'm back. But this time, let me get another... Where's my gen jar? Haunt. Yeah, put Fisker away. Yeah, this will be an appropriate spot for... And I forgot to do the stupid... I forgot to put sleep, or a move that can put Pokemon to sleep on it. Forgetful. All right, let's hypnosis. All right, let's try this again. Watch your scene again. Have a staring contest with you. I'm just fucking blind. Crocodile. It just tickles crocodile. I don't know. Fucking hey! Man. God. I don't suppose crocodile can learn hypnosis, can it? Oy vey. Yeah, how's it going? He's just like chilling here. They're communicating. Ow, that freaking hurt. Of course, you do have a move. Like all those moves you were using earlier. So is Aura Sphere the only move you know how to use now, asshole? Now you're pretty vulnerable. I get a green ball. Now get the frig out of here. Oh, now I can't frickin'... Oh my god. Freaking... So I have a 3 chevron. I can catch it with a dream ball if it's got very low health. Let me look at my Pokeballs real quick. So I want a different Pokeball. The more actions the target has taken. Well, I mean, like, when they say actions, does that mean moves that Mewtwo has done or moves done on Mewtwo? Then a Dream Ball. Alright, whatever. At least we have a decent vulnerable point to aim for. Seem to affect Mewtwo. What the hell? Oh my god, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? So that paralyzed the... God, are you effing kidding me? I don't want to use a... I mean, I don't want to catch Mewtwo in a fastball. I don't want to catch Mewtwo in a fastball. That's stupid. I want to catch Mewtwo in a Dream Ball. So you can't, like... If it's paralyzed, you can't do anything... Well, that sucks. That genuinely sucks. I only remember not to use bounce at all. There we go.
Oh, you caught it? Good. One sec. Oof. Seeing this place in ruins like this. I gotta tell you, it's a complicated feeling, no matter how long it's been. I figured holotech was called for in this situation. Voice calls are just too impersonal. Now then, let Auntie Mabel explain to you why you ended up battling Mewtwo in Lysander Laps. Tell me more, Auntie Mabel. Very nice. I do enjoy a good, attentive listener. See, Mewtwo is a Pokemon created by a scientist who was conducting research on Pokemon DNA. It has a formidable power, which piqued Team Flare's interest. We wondered if we might be able to use Mewtwo in the ultimate weapon. When we heard it had been spotted in Kalos' unknown dungeon, we went and caught it. Honestly, we still don't know why Mewtwo had even shown up in the Kalos region. One theory was that Mewtwo came seeking the power of Mega Evolution. But even with all 5 of us looking into it, we couldn't arrive at an answer. See, we had pieces of oh my goodness. We had pieces of both Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y, but even when we tried using them, Mewtwo never Mega Evolved. Since Mewtwo tends to mostly just hang about, saving up its energy for when it needs to battle, we put Project M on the back burner and forgot about it. But Mewtwo sure does like leaving me with questions, doesn't it? Like, why awaken now? Was it just reacting to the Mewtwo Knight X and Mewtwo Knight Y you have? Which leads to the question of why you even have those 2 Mega Stones in the first place. But, what do I know? Maybe Mewtwo will be a good little Pokemon and listen obediently to a trainer with your skills. Anyway, this acting director still has a pile of work awaiting her. So I'm hanging up now. Bye!
As she just awkwardly stands there with a gigantic smile. A gigantic gaping smile on her face, waving. Like some cute anime girl. She can pull up the kawaii look, though, you must admit. Anyway. I knew Mewtwo was in this game, but I didn't know that was where you found it. I guess it makes sense that Legendary would be back here. For some reason, I never expected a Legendary to just appear there. And I'm not sure if there was a realistic chance of losing that mission. Like, if that was actually a Pokemon you could knock out and never be able to catch. Unless you, transfer it into the game or something. But I really didn't want to take the chance. Especially if it autosaves. That would have been just the worst. So, why don't we go see what... Oh, yeah, Rotom. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hip. Let's go catch a crap ton of Rotom. Oh my... It's gotta be on the roof. Have I ever mentioned how much I don't like going on rooftops? I mean, it just seems like such a fake way to make this game feel like it has exploration, when in reality it just is a weak way to extend... make Lumios feel more than just a place you run around and talk to people in. Yeah, great. It looks like another how to get to that point puzzle. There's another screw. Do-do-do-do. Oh, look, I'm in Rotom Heaven. Alright, come on, boys. God damn it, dude. Get ready to... You boys are gonna come home with me. Need to catch water-type Pokemon. Alright, let me just ignore. Water type. You water type. You're water type, aren't you? Is that they put the gold Pokeball right out in the open this time. In plain view. Alright, I'm bored. Let's get out of here. Caught our Rotoms. And let's get Blizzard. And don't get a best of ball until we get to level 49. Trying to think where I want to go next. You know what? Let's, do we have that stuff that we need? Those golden gold dango coins or whatever. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have more than enough. Here are all the Rotoms we caught. We got lightning, or rather, we have grass, ghost, flying, fire, water, and then the ghost variety. Pretty good haul, I'd say. Where's Gimmighoul now? Alright, let's evolve. Let's get Chesley evolved. And there is Goldengo. Let's go back to, what's his name? I'm sure he'll be so pleased that we evolved his Goldengo for him. That he just passed on to us to do for him. Alright, here it is. Whoa, it's blinding. I sense a weird face coming on. Look, I know this sounds rich coming from me, but I gotta ask. Give me that Goldengo, please, pretty please. Sure, you can have it. I thought that was the plan. Just let him have it. Let's golden go! Goldengo's brilliance even makes me shine. I can't possibly repay you for all that effort you put into evolving Gimmighoul. Even though I wasn't really trying to complete this mission, I feel like I should get more than one single gold bottle cap. I mean, defeating Naveen, or doing that one mission with Naveen. Or, yeah, defeating Naveen. He gave us 10 bottle caps. Yeah, like I said, though, I wasn't really trying to complete that mission. Still need to get a fungus for Mommy, or Nurse Joy. We gotta get a Mimikyu for Vinny. Oh, is that what we gotta do? I still, like when I was doing that mission... Wait, I think we gotta go to the Roge District. Well, let's just work our way around. A Pokemon I've never seen before appeared, and I don't know what to make of it. It looks squishy, yet somehow sturdy. I think it might have come out of one of those distortion things I've been hearing about. Oh. That thing. Up there. It's the Pokemon. I forget the name of it. If we chase it off, I worry it'd just come back and cause more trouble. Do you think you can catch it? Meltan, that's its name. Or Melton. The most common mythical Pokemon Go Pokemon imaginable. Alright, let's catch you. Little cutie pie. Do I not have a... Don't want to grab it, please. Okay, there we go. That was easy. Phew! Thank you so much for catching it. Whoa, that swirling thing. Could it be one of those hyperspace distortions? The Melton you just caught must have come here from the other side. Please do something about that distortion. Oh, there's a 5-star here. Oh, it's a 1-star. Alright. Let's go and check it out. Hey, how's it going? Oh, crap. It's like a forest of Melton over there. Over here! Do you like Melton? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, you're big. Big boy. Do you like Melmetal? Yeah. Hehehe. What is this, Mega Melmetal? I hope you'll like Mel Metal forever. Oh. She just gave us Mel Metal. What? Okay. Not sure what she was supposed to represent, but thank you. That was definitely not creepy whatsoever. Where's Mel Metal? It's right here. I need to resort these boxes. Original trainer, Rawls Wario. Well, it's got my name, so it's not any other girls. Man. Now that would have been interesting. Double Iron Bash, Dynamic Punch. It's like this is the original Pokemon to Corina. 912562. And my ID number is 784041. Huh. Such a curious side mission this is. Welcome back. The hyperspace distortion disappeared, so I don't think Melton will be showing up anymore. We can work in peace now. Thank you so much. There's another one. Oh, what time is it? I think we got time for one more mission. We'll do maybe a couple more missions, see how far we get, then we'll do this. Oh, look at these two. You there, young man. Please, can you spare a minute? I've embarked on a new business venture here, but I have to admit that it's not going very well. You see, I aim to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you? Yeah, you look like you've had a lot of bad dreams. But I've run into quite the roadblock. My first customer's flamingo simply refuses to fall asleep. My flamingo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly. I think Musharna might also be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, could you give Musharna a nice example? Show it how easy it can be? All you have to do is use hypnosis and then Dream Eater on Flamigo. Do I have Dream Eater? I know I have hypnosis. Watch me not have the TM I need. Nope. Of course I don't have Dream Eater. That sucks. What do you got? Hey, trainer, can I ask you for a small favor? My Arctibax is home alone, so I want to step away for a moment to check on it. Unfortunately, I can't leave the kiosk unattended. Could you take my place here while I'm gone? If you do a good job, there'll be a nice bonus in it for you. Oh, boy. Let me know when you're ready to look after the kiosk. This is going to be like one of those games where you have to memorize an order. Like, oh, I want a candy bar, 2 porn magazines, and coffee. With 2 creams, no sugar. Okay, great. Here are the prices. Make sure you remember. I knew it. 200. Oh, that ain't hard. 200, 300, 400, 600. Yeah. Let's see. Freshwater 2, soap pop 3, eliminate 4, 6. 2, 3, 4, 6. I bought these items many times. I don't think I have a hard time remembering these. Hi, I'd like 3 bottles of fresh water and 1 bottle of moo milk, please. Alright, so let's see. That's gonna be 1,200. I think that should add up to it. Thank you, you're so good at math. Thanks, I try my best. I know how to add zeros to the ends of numbers. Yeah, check them again. 200, 400, 300. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 6. See how good my mental math is? What to get? I guess a fresh water would be good right now. Moo milk for me. Wait, never mind. Lemonade, please. In that case, I think I'll go with a soda pop instead. How much for everything? Let's see. That would be 7... I have to think for a moment. Let's see, 2, 3... Yeah, but it'd be 700. Nice. Looks like we got your job down pat, new clerk. See you later. Suckers. And check it again here. Yeah, I'm just checking this in case some weird, funky stuff happens. You never know. I'd like a bottle of, whatchamacallit, the fizzy one. Oh, and a bottle of, the citrusy yellow one. Soda and lemonade. And I guess a bottle of the good old plain stuff, the, white one. Soda, lemonade, and moo milk. Okay. 3 bottles of soda. There's 1 bottle of good. So 3 sodas, a lemon, and a moo. Okay, so then... Let's see. 369 plus 4, that'd be 1200. And then that would be... I'm like so bad with mental math, it's unreal. So 369. 369. Hold on a sec. Let me get my notepad. Because I'm... Alright, so 300 times 3. Bruh. 300 times 3, that'd be that way. 400. I just don't trust myself with mental math. Yeah, that'd be 19. That'd be 1900. I think I had 1800 initially. I was off by 100. Yep, 1900 sounds about right. Thank you kindly. Enjoy your fizzy stuff. I'm sure that liquid sugar will be good for you. I like how they let you check the prices every time. Hey, buddy. 1,000. Wants to use all of its money to buy 2 items. Okay, so let's see. Then it would be... Let's see. Eliminate a moo milk. Try that there, right? There you go. Grunt Pig looks happy. I'm glad that Grunt Pig looks happy. Huh. Wonder how many more of these I'm gonna get. Yo, we've got a surprise party coming up, so we gotta get a ton of drinks. I need 65 fresh waters, 23 soda pops, 20 lemonades, and 31 moo milks. Oh, goodness. Alright. Let me get some, I'm actually gonna take a snapshot of this here. Make it quick, please. There. That's why I took a snapshot. Alright, so 65 times Alright, that's fresh waters. So 200. And 23 times 300. That's 6,900. 28 times 400 could be 1,100 or 3,100 or 31,100. Pardon me. Then 31 times 600 equals 49,700. Hopefully I did that math right. It'd be 49,700. Oh, looks like you've got a math whiz over here. I'll come back and keep those counting skills sharp. Yeah, I totally did that all in my head. And I didn't have the benefit of pausing the game or anything. They have no idea. Well, I guess I'll check one more time. I'm more impressed by the ability of getting all those drinks ready. Now that I can't explain. I'm back. Thanks for looking after the kiosk while I was gone. Let's do a cash count, shall we? Oh boy. 1,280. 3, 3, and 3. Whoa, nice clerking. Looks like I've got a retail rival in the making. Please, no. 50,000 Pokecash as a bonus. Arctibax was practically turning my house into a fridge. Glad I went back to check. Thanks for watching the kiosk. I hope you come back as a customer next time. Oh boy. I don't think it was possible to fail that mission. You just would get less money. Alright, well that boy. Man. Well, that retail work tired me the frig out for the day. Holy crap. I'm so tired I gotta end the stream. Alright, anyway. That's gonna be it for tonight. Since it's almost 2 a.m. So we'll likely be back on tomorrow and stream all day. I'd like to get on earlier, maybe before 4 o'clock. But you know what? It's well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get on. Whoops. My thing. Hopefully I'll get on rather early. Maybe at the time I mentioned. But yeah, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a good night, day, or evening, and I will see you next time. Alrighty, take it easy. Bye-bye.